was in the back bumper before the race start. Now we've got to be careful of the overlap, which we saw a penalty early on for Jackson Rice in the T82s. We go green, and looking at that shot, it is definitely looking a little bit lighter over the top of the motor racing circuit here at Calder Park Raceway. And man, these changing weather conditions. Robotham's going to look to try and go down the inside of Tracy Berrigan to the outside, 3 wide. We definitely haven't seen that so far this weekend across any of the fields. Oh, there's some contact. There's some contact. Tracy and Verica on the outside. Robotham can't take advantage of it as Verica's on the exit curve on the outside coming off one. Door to door, they're making contact. Robotham's got his hands full. This is like a drifting championship at the moment in the early
they're rear-wheel drive cars.
Oh, so Tracy gets the advantage out of it. Robotham to second, got by Verica. Yeah. Collins back to 4.
He's left Collins behind, so he's
got radio communication, but whether or not they know that the 195 has got a time penalty for not getting that initial start right. So he doesn't need to do anything silly as Tyler's going to launch a dive bomb down the inside of Robotham. Wow. The championship has just changed.
He put it up too.
And
I thought we might have seen him shoot
Tyler Collins, he's trying to win it. He's out of Queensland. Jaylyn's out of Victoria with a lot more racing experience, having raced over the last couple of seasons in the main game for the endurances. Oh, Collins steps out the rear, loses it. And can he tuck it in? No, Robotham. 2 pulls up alongside. They are door to door. Well, they're not leaving anything off the table here. It is on.
Paint schemes as well.
There's going to be nervous mums and dads like Collins are attempting. Robotham's down in the dirty stuff on the inside of the track. Does he get the side draft off the wall? Where's Robotham come from? He went off at this part of the track on the lap before. Collins to his outside. They're going to go side by side through one. Robotham just opened the wheel up a little bit. Collins has just driven around him.
Collins kept him on the track, I think.
He drove around the outside of him at 1.
At the moment,
that could be a win. Oh, wow. Breathe.
Just over 3 minutes to go as he head into turn number 1. How they're going to have brakes. Woods on the inside as well, not close enough.
Collins was wide. It was hopping. It was out on the Robotham through the centre.
To keep him on the track again.
I think he did too. And Collins back around the outside off of 1. Robotham. Look how much curve. No, he actually didn't get that time because he was sliding around almost in slow motion. You just saw that little touch on the brakes to make sure he's got something to set him up into this complex. It mounts the curves. Robotham is not out of this. He is not out of this.
For any gap he can go by. He's going to go wide on this one. Robotham's really going to hold him. He's going to be held out there. Collins going to hold him out.
Through the contact. This is at 6 and 7. Collins off. I think he's probably gone through the AASA sign.
Do we call that the river dance?
He did go through the sign because it's now on the bonnet of the race car. Can anything else go on here that we haven't seen so far this weekend? Well, there was contact between them. Robotham on the outside. It might have a little bit of an error.
He's going to come down the inside of this one with 3 wide down the main straight.
Well, if we can see both of them, it's still status quo, and he has. He has. And Collins and Robotham are just about they're side by side. Like this championship literally coming down to, I reckon, this last lap. They made contact on the previous one. Oh, Wood, Collins side by side. Robotham off the back.
He's lost the sign, though.
This is a dogfight. He has lost the sign. Wood didn't get a very good run out of it. Checkered flag is coming. This is a last corner run. Robotham needs to try and get this done right here, right now. This is at 6 and 7. Sorry, the last corner. I thought that was up to the top corner. Wood got sideways in front of Collins. Collins got sideways in front of Robotham. He pulls up alongside to the outside again. And this is the final corner. Robotham looking for the crossover as Collins got understeer through the centre.
Tracy's got the lead over Verica in the final moments. Wood into 3rd.
Tracy's got a 5-second penalty. Verica will win it. Who's got it on the line? Tyler Collins by a car length. Wow.
What a race to
less than a tenth of a second. Less than a tenth of a second has just decided, unofficially, the EFS 4x4 Australian Hyundai Championship. Wow. that for me, mate, is one of the best races of the whole series. That was unbelievable.